Okay, here we are in a vegan restaurant called SanChon, and this is Buddhist temple food. It's all vegan and they don't do chili or garlic, so it's just a very select group of ingredients. They've served us some food already. We're being very quiet because there's only one other person in the restaurant and it's a very quiet atmosphere. So but we sat down and they served us immediately with some delicious looking appetizers.
So here, have a look. They did give us a menu. We're not really sure what thing is what is what, but it looks amazing.
Got some lotus root. Some fried leaf. Looks so good.
Hey!
Hey! So,
Hello!
so we're outside. We weren't filming that much inside because it was a very, very quiet environment, and
also like the food keeps coming very fast, and there's some dishes that are warm, so we noticed that we were slowing down a little bit of the process as we were filming, and the food was getting cold, so we decided.
So we just ate.
Yeah, we just ate, and it was amazing.
That's an interesting thing, like, because they just have one set menu, so you come in, you sit down, and almost as soon as you sit down they start putting plates on the table, and the food is coming at you pretty fast.
Yes.
So we didn't have time to film. We just had to eat.
Yeah, it was amazing. Well, first thing that will happen is that as soon as you get in, they will give you the option to either sit on the regular tables or to go and sit in the, how do you call them, like the lower,
sit on the floor. Yeah.
But if you can't choose the floor, choose it, because it's warm. They give you a little pillow, and it's just beautiful. And all that area, it has like a amazing decoration in all the walls. Like the sitting table is quite good. They have like a little courtyard with a garden that is quite nice as well. But there's just something about sitting in the floor that
the underfloor heating made it really comfortable.
Yeah,
it was nice. Yeah. So how about the food? What was your favorite?
Oh, the food. Well, they bring one thing that I've never tried before, that it's called a pine tea. This is pine tea. It's alcoholic. We're about to try it. We've never tried it before. And you would think like, oh, it's tea, but it's like a wine. It's sweet.
Was it pine or palm?
I thought it was pine. I didn't take a picture of that. I thought it was pine.
Okay.
Pine tree. Pine tea. Oh, make it.
It's very good.
It was really good. So,
alcoholic.
Yeah. So at the beginning they bring you like the appetizers that they had like a kimchi from herbs that grew on the water, which was a very mild, like it's kimchi but very mild flavor, so it was a very nice introduction. A porridge that was like a black sesame, something like that. It was very nice.
Got some black sesame soup. Very savory. Very strong flavor. I'm gonna try this cooked mushroom. It looks so good. delicious. It's got like a sweet soy sauce. Very, very good. Yeah. You try.
Then they got the mushroom salad.
The mushroom salad was a highlight.
Good. That was really,
because they
really
had
good.
mushroom. I definitely have never tasted that mushroom before.
Yeah.
It was like a transparent coloured mushroom, and really delicious. Yeah, very fresh. Oh, everything was super fresh.
This is mushroom salad. Doesn't even look like mushroom.
In the end, they did have chili in the dishes.
Ah,
so
yes, yeah.
I said there was no chili because I think I saw that on Netflix or something, but there was chili because they made kimchi and they had bean paste and
there was
all kinds of things.
Like a stew, vegetable stew that had chilies on it. So I did got, I got a bit of heat from that stew. It was really good.
Yeah.
Then there was this. They bring in this plate that comes closed, and the reveal of that plate is delicious. It's beautiful. They had 7 different herbs with their seasoning, but it was, even though you feel like, oh, they're just they're herbs, they're plants, they're really good. They you have to, one thing that you have to bring when you come to a place like this is that the variation is on the little details. Like some of these plates are like very delicate, so you have to be to come with that mindset, because that's how you'll get to appreciate like those little changes.
And that was one interesting thing about the food, was that there was it allowed you to appreciate the subtle differences. The seasoning was very light, but it was you could taste the difference in the seasoning between them all, and just lots of fresh vegetables and with some different seasonings, and I don't think I've ever seen that many plates on a table for a meal for two.
Yeah, like I have the photo in my mobile. And look, 1, 2, 3.
We had like in the teens.
Yes,
the table was just covered, and the presentation was absolutely spectacular. So they just come and cover the table in all of these different little dishes, and it's just absolutely delicious and beautiful to look at, and the most delicious vegetables and tofu and soup and rice and really good variety.
This is beautiful. Amazing.
Welcome to my happy place.
And the portions are quite small. You might think like, oh, what is this? But at the end of the meal, you really, like, I'm pretty satisfied. Like
I'm very satisfied.
Yeah,
it was really good. I'd love to eat like that every day.
Yeah, it was so good.
I think it would be very healthy if I ate like that every day.
Yeah, like obviously, heaps of veggies in all of different presentations. Some were fried, so they were really good.
Yeah.
Other were seasoned with a couple of spices. It was amazing. And for dessert, they got like a little set of, and that's one thing that we've been saying about, like how we are very surprised of desserts here in, for example, in South Korea, in Japan. Like they don't bring like this punch of sugar like in your face for you to say this is a dessert. Like it's just in the subtleties that you can taste. Like okay, this is a final.
Just like a little bit of sweet potato, that sort of thing. Just the sweetness of the sweet potato. Just very subtle. So with the dessert they served cinnamon tea,
Oh, that was
and the cinnamon tea
delicious.
was really lovely, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was
Yeah.
warm. So with the cold, well, even it was not super hot. It was just warm to cleanse the palate. Just a very nice way to just wrap up. It was delicious.
Yep.
You need to come.
Very good meal. Highly
Come.
recommended.
Yeah, come with an open
Yeah.
mind, and yeah, you'll enjoy it.
So
And
my favorite dish, probably was, I reckon, the vegetable pancake.
that was
pancake
very good.
Was really, really good.
Yeah,
Really light, really crispy. One of the
Yeah.
best Korean pancakes I've had, and I've had quite a few.
yeah, that
So
was
yeah,
very good.
that was a highlight for me.
Yeah.
How about you? If you had to pick one dish,
Yes. Only one. Oh, how difficult. Only one dish.
and don't say the pine tea.
Oh. Well, I think that mushroom salad was very
Oh,
special.
the mushroom salad, yeah.
Oh, or there was, but then this could change, like, because everything is, it changes depending of the season. So
Yeah,
the
it's seasonal
vegetables
vegetables,
that
yeah.
are available right now might not be. Yeah, like whenever you come, it will be totally different. But there was one dish that was jellied vegetables. That was a lotus fruit with like this tangerine, mandarin, little spread of a jam. It was so good. It's crunchy. It has this is a jellied food. It has a kind of tangerine, mandarin jelly. And this is a lotus fruit. It's so good.
Lots of amazing taste experiences in that meal. Lots and lots of different dishes.
Yeah, and
Very fun.
Yeah, exactly. They serve us that pine tea, palm. I don't know. Well, that thing. I'm pretty sure it was pine tea. They gave us tea at the beginning, and then they gave us the cinnamon tea at the end. So even the drinks, we had like a very pleasant experience.
It was good value. It was a good meal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, very happy that we.
Thumbs up.
Chirp.